Along this great ocean route, 10 cargo planes connect Hong Kong with Australia. They land each day at Port Moresby, and the cargo cult has its temples almost everywhere nearby. This is one. Its altar is standing 9,000 feet above sea level. The dummy plane is at the edge of the landing strip. At the other end, the control tower. The natives of the Rozo and Mikeo tribes are waiting for some plane to land on their strip, attracted by the bamboo model. They believe that planes come from paradise.
After World War II, veterans returning from the Pacific all had stories to tell, not only about the war, but also about experiences with other cultures. There were tales of mysterious customs, strange lifestyles, and curious ceremonies, but none were as bizarre as the cargo cults. Cargoism was and is a widespread religious movement among the native islands of Melanesia in the South Pacific. The technology and practices of the cult center on the worship of cargo. Though there is a debate about the first instance of the appearance of the cargo cult, it is clear that they are deeply linked to the mass arrival of the American troops in the Pacific in 1942. The Americans setting up base on the island led to a plane load of supplies, canned foods, and even refrigerators that were coming into the island. The islanders had never seen things like this before ever in their lives. The aftermath led to the belief that the only way that the Americans could have obtained these items was because of their connection to the spiritual world. This was the birth of the cargo cult movement all over Melanesia. These groups performed elaborate rituals with hopes that they could attain some favor with supernatural beings, similarly to the US Army stationed on the island. In order to entice the Americans to come back after the war, the islanders throughout the region constructed piers and carved airstrips from their field. They prayed for ships and planes to once again come out of nowhere bearing all kinds of treasures: jeeps, washing machines, radios and motorcycles, canned meat, and even candy. But a mysterious figure that the cult worships, John Firm. Who is John Firm? The general consensus is that he was a soldier from America, but his name probably wasn't John Firm. That was just what everybody heard when they introduced themselves as John from America, sounding a lot like John Firm. The followers of this cult believes that John Firm is a messianic figure who will bring wealth and prosperity to the people of the island. The exact origins of John Firm are unclear, but they are said to be a white soldier for the American army. As the world evolves, the followers of John Firm continue their rituals and ceremonies, holding that one day this messianic figure will one day return and bring them abundance. This movement serves as a reminder to the profound historical impact of World War II on the cultural fabric of community, even communities that we never heard of until you probably watched this video. On this island, amidst the lush landscape and the rhythms of daily life, the legacy of World War II and the elusive John Firm lives on. Even though this is bizarre to us, perhaps we are following bizarre cult ways of thinking. It is always good to question yourself on what you believe. And make sure that you are not following a cargo cult. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It really took a long time, but I think it was worth it. And I just hope you learned something from this video. And just, if you could, comment, like, share with a friend, do anything that you think is right. Anyway, see you guys.